Morning. Oh no, that's why I don't. I only have one AirPod. Morning, Amy. Can you guys hear me? Because I think I maybe dropped my AirPod. I have one. Maybe I should just take them both out. That's what I'll do. Oh, good. Hi, Elaine. Elaine saying hi to you, Miss Sam. Thanks for the sound check. Getting excited for some live hugs coming next month. Get to see Amy. And then hopefully get to see some other of the family. Graduation month is May. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I think you can hear me better now. I could have been made speaking softly. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Elaine says, oh, I need a hug. Oh my gosh, yes. Virtual hugs all around, everybody. I feel like I show you guys the same mandalas every single time I read. So I'm Deb. You've reached our Mandala universes, and here we are on YouTube. We've been together for 6 years now, 6 years in a few days. And what we do is we celebrate the art of creative. And I came into the group in 2020. A friend of mine had been talking about it and sharing it with the people in her world. And before I knew it, I was here too. So we're glad you're here. And if you're joining us in the replay, I'm Deb, and I live on the West Coast, Portland, Oregon. It's trying to be sunny, but it rained all night mostly, so didn't mind the rain. We really haven't had a lot. But what we do here is we draw mandalas, maybe, or maybe we're just listening in. And mandala is a circle. And it shows up in my book upside down. So we can really use whatever medium you have on hand or want to use. And we're just happy that you're here. So sending virtual hugs every which way. Yeah, you have an auto prompt to say hi. Amy's checking in, feeling tired today and craving bakery. I know the feeling. I made a pie last night. Sticking with the favorite foods as my kid travels on through the last of her 6 weeks of school. And Laura's here. Hi, Laura. Saying good morning to you. Offering all the excited hugs that we have in the group with your new adventure. April 24th, I think, is the biggest day. So sending all the feels and know that you're preparing and so excited, and we're excited for you also. Bakery goods sound delicious, yes. You know, Amy made some tea cakes, some Earl Grey cookies, probably more than once. And I just have this really sound memory as though it was yesterday, of sitting in her living room eating Earl Grey cookies and having a tea ceremony. I miss you. Can't wait to see you soon. Unbelievable that she's aged so much since I've known her. And you and I haven't exactly. What? Not at all. And, oh, hi, Pamela. I'm still not used to your handle, I guess. Pamela's saying good morning. So if you have a check on and you want to share it, my check-in is a check on late night for me and really early morning. I really think the eclipse is really starting a vibration that's hard to sleep to. And best thing that I saw, of course, this morning was my daughter. And second best was a mama bunny in the backyard looking over her den. And she's still there. I think she's a mama. Maybe she's the granddaddy. Who knows who she is, but they were up all night too because she is posting outside the den there. And Elaine made pie too. Let's see, I missed something here. Oh, Pamela's saying good morning to everyone. Vegan banana cream. Oh my gosh, yum. That sounds good. Pie, always pie. And Pamela's been on a retreat. I'm wondering how that was. Miss Sim is inquiring. And Laura's saying it's a heat wave here, 45 up to 50 today. And Meta's saying, hello, I met Meta just on my way to work on Monday, briefly, but got to put a name to a face, and that was really fun. Laura and I caught up a little bit. And I have a reading for you. So I found this and I'll post it. This is Nature's Painkillers. And it sounds like some of us have had these in our life already with spring coming and travel. So the first is sunshine. The exposure to the sun produces vitamin D, but also results in release of other chemicals that uplift mood, promote relaxation, and provide pain relief like endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine. Bird songs. Several studies have researched the effect of bird songs on our nervous system. One study found that within 6 minutes of listening to bird songs, anxiety and paranoia were significantly reduced. Nature views. Studies have shown that nature views help patients tolerate pain, overcome adverse effects, and have lower length of stay at the hospital. Trees. Studies have shown that a walk in the forest can decrease stress hormones such as cortisol, decrease proteins involved in inflammation, increase relaxation, and increased NK cell activity. Flowers. Many flowers have healing properties, like lavender, chamomile, calendula. Smelling flowers can relieve stress and anxiety and promote feelings of calmness by shifting the body into a parasympathetic state. And cold water increases production of beta endorphins and non-adrenaline, the feel-good chemicals that will give you a sense of well-being. And I'll post that. And then I also found a flower, like early spring flower here. It's a shrub, and it smells like lemons. It's so lovely. It's wonderful. I wish I could send it your way. Smell vision. So as we come into the space today, I invite you just to close your eyes and take a moment to take 3 deep breaths. Just letting oxygen flow in, feeling that breath flow out. Gently bringing in a cadence and taking this cadence with you today. So as you're in moments of space and time today, it feels like you need to put the brakes on, or it feels like you're swimming with boots on. Take a gentle moment to carry through 3 deep breaths, to let your eyes close, and to think about those 6 things, if you can find them today. Birdsong, sunshine, nature views, trees, flowers, and cold water. You're going to hear everybody getting ready here. Pamela's checking in slow, want a little day. Yeah. Metta's saying, yeah, that was so much fun. It really was. Brief as it was lovely. Pamela's sharing our retreat was really nice. The full moon ceremony, a visit to the California Wolf Center, great food, and an art project. Nice. And our white noise is the Sonicare toothbrush. Amy's saying many of my favorite things. Yeah, I'll post that. I thought that was lovely. So interesting, you know, it's from, I'm a scientist, so I love science. And this is Science of Ascent. Studies they've done on those 6 things. Elaine saying, oh, I'll aim for all those things today. Yes, please post. And that is sending all those things to us. Let's see. So today is the 4th of March. As we head into In Like a Lion. I think I'm checking in, really, I'm checking in overwhelmed today. Yesterday was a bit much. We got some answers. Laura's saying March 4th. Yeah. A little extra time yesterday and cleaned my brushes, which made me happy. Like, maybe I don't clean them enough, but something I'd forgotten to do. Kind of therapeutic thing. Most of you probably already know this, but I have this little cake of wash. wonder how long this has been around. A long time. Sorry about the microwave. Kind of letting our microwave run its course and getting to get something that covers convection, and the toaster oven that we have is kind of on the same path of end of its days. Sam says, indeed, my mantra, just keep going. Yeah. All of us that are caregiving, whether it be for those of us that are caregiving for elders or professionally caregiving, I'm really looking to the other moms in my life, which I don't have a lot of. They're my age. Marley when I was 40. And Danny was 43, 43. And I'm lucky to have a lot of moms in my life. Multi-generational moms. Which I think is something I learned from my own mom. She always had friends that were younger, friends that were the same age, friends that were older. That is saying one step at a time. Say beautiful spring cutting behind you. Isn't that pretty? My mom and my husband's mom, Priscilla, bought that when Marley was born. They all wanted flowers in the house, and I said I really wanted flowers out of the house, so that's what I asked for. And it's in our backyard. Big now, 17 years old. And there's something else big and 17 in my house. As a kid. It's pretty awful.
Bye.
Bye, honey. It's my daughter has a heart concern. She has a valve that doesn't close, and she hasn't grown out of that as they thought maybe she would. So she turns 18 this spring. It's I'm in question whether she'll need to start seeing more than just a cardiologist. And there's a man that is a patient at work, and he just got a pacemaker, and he's doing great. And I shared with him, one of my favorite movies is a French movie called Jack and the Cuckoo Clock Heart. And he helped me find it. He did. You know,
I need new makeup anyway.
yeah.
And I have makeup, so.
I love you. Okay. Just make sure you get rid of everything, okay, that you used today. Do you have that little natural stick? Okay, good. I'll try to get my kid to take some garlic today, so wish me luck. The second cat I had for a long time, she was 19 and early on figured out that she had type. And I took her, this is in Colorado, to a naturopathic vet, and she put Chloe on garlic, and so for the rest of her life she managed her blood sugar with a diet pretty crazy. So funny, we were reading this morning about male cats, and we have a male cat now. We've had two now, and they are so different than one another. Interesting of watching the den and places that are for play, and then in places that are for protection, and there's people, the three of us, and our dog Mila, who's getting ready to take a trip with my husband. So we got everybody going to the vet and all that. And I think Miyoko is going to be very lonely because we'll all be gone. I even looked into if I could quickly get him certified as a therapy pet so I could take him on the plane with me. So it's 8:25, everyone. Here we are on March 4th. And if you have things that have come up with you in your circle today, yesterday, know that you can share it with us today. Sometimes, especially lately, I've been writing some words around my circle. But this is about as far as I got. But I've got more stars happening. I know there was last night. What is it? 3. It was 3-3. Lunar eclipse last night. I couldn't see it. It was cloudy by that time. And Elaine saying thanks. Calm returns to me. Enjoy your pie. Ooh, I wish I could trade a slice for a slice. My dad loved banana cream. I don't know that I love banana cream, but I love the meringue on top. And I can remember looking through the oven door and just watching it brown. But coconut cream is my favorite. I'll make you one next time I see you, Elaine. Okay, hearts are flying. Sending you all the feels, all the It's pretty special each day. And I think anniversary 6th, maybe 9th, March. And more conversations tomorrow. The next day, I think I can join a little more often. My snowbirds are in flight now, so I don't have as many real early appointments. And Cheryl's saying, wishing I had pie for breakfast. Oh, I know. Pie's the best for breakfast. And those 3 deep breaths, carry those with you. The sunshine and the bird song, nature views, trees, flowers, cold water. Dreaming of pie. Meta's saying, I just had some nut pie with chai. Oh, delicious. That sounds so good. Love that. So as I say every time, sending you love and light. I'll see you next week. Bye.